Fun fact, I was a teenager in the 90s. I remember when the song, "We Love the Cars that go boom." I was, in fact, one of the people who loved the cars that go boom. I remember having friends that would swap out the factory stereos in their cars for the big booming systems with all the bass. I loved it. I remember one of the elders would say, "Y'all gonna go deaf listening to all that loud music. You gonna go deaf listening to all that loud music." And listen, probably couldn't hear him. Went right along listening to my music as loud as I could. So about a year ago, I was at my then boyfriend's house, and he was whistling, and I was like, "Why are you randomly whistling? Like, what the hell?" And he was like, "I'm whistling with the birds." And I was like, "Whistling with the birds? There are no birds outside." And he looked at me like I was crazy. He said, "There absolutely are birds outside. You can't hear the birds?" Y'all, I couldn't hear the birds. I couldn't hear the birds that were right outside the window. A few years ago, I got water in one of my ears when I was washing my hair. It caused me to have an ear infection. And when I went to the doctor about it, the doctor checked my ears, and she said I lost 30% of my hearing due to the ear infection, and she wanted me to go to an ear doctor to, get it looked at. Well, I just put it on my to-do list and kept going. Of course, I was in no pain or anything, and so it wasn't a priority, honestly. After the ear infection, the doctor told me I had lost 30% of my hearing. I thought it was just in one of the ears. I don't even remember which one. I just went along, and I remember telling people, like, when I wouldn't be able to hear certain things, I was like, "Well, I did lose 30% of my hearing in one of my ears a couple of years ago." Mind you, my whole life I've been reading lips. I thought I had like a special set of skills, like I can read lips. I can read anybody's lips. People called me loud my whole life. I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, shoot. Anytime somebody said I was loud, I'm like, well, shit, I'm black. Aren't we all loud? I'm a black woman. Of course I'm loud. I'm passionate. Well, after my then boyfriend was whistling with the birds, I thought, and I didn't hear the birds. Maybe I should put this on my priority to-do list. Go see about it. But I did say it was a year ago, so that's how much of a priority. So I got a referral from my primary care doctor, went to the audiologist, went and got my hearing checked. Mind you, I am 47 years old. I'm not even 50 years old. Just this year, I was prescribed glasses. Now, well, come on.
The red is the right. If you see red, blue, red, right. And also if you just look at the direction, just makes sense, right?
Okay.
Do you want to try putting them in?
Yeah, let's put them in.
All right.
Yeah. Put them right over the ear and then in.
And then in. Yeah.
It's still gonna be easier.
Maybe for the first time. So you know how your glasses, like this part sits right over the ear?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same idea. So you don't want to pull it down in the back. You want it to sit right up top.
So is it go in my, okay.
Behind the wire. So you see the mirror, like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just take your nail and push.
Oh, push.
How does that sound?
It sounds like I have something in my ear. It's on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Moving my hair.
Is it too loud?
I don't know. I don't know if it's too loud. I just like even being able to hear me moving my hair is crazy.
Yeah. Well, because the microphones are literally right there.
Ah.
So that's why you're hearing it. They have directional microphones in the back that help like pick up the speech, ignore the noise.
Wow.
But yeah, it does.
No, I have my hearing aids. I don't know. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Okay.
What is life? So now that I picked up my hearing aids, moral of my story today, whatever your phone tells you to turn your music down, turn your music down. There's gotta be a disability check in this for me somewhere. I wonder, can I file for disability?